igahus yatiham.
Oh, sorry about that. And we are in. Alright, I'm really hoping this doesn't render too dark.
Azim lachar sharzuru.
And let's see what we can find. Alright, we gotta craft something. We'll need a torch. I need to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, we don't... Nope, nope. Alright, let's go to our inventory. We don't need that there. We are going to put you on 3. Alright, now let's see what else we can find. More scraps. Let's get out our torch. Now, is there anything else over here? We will need to make a pick. I want to look around a little bit. Of course, the beginning area, not a whole lot here. Nope, that's on fire. Yeah, we... Oh, let's get all of that. And we are going to make us a simple pickaxe. Does that. Yeah, that consumes fuel. That's fine. We got plenty for now. Alright, let's go in here. Let's make us... We need a pickaxe. It's not going to make us anything else. And then... Nope. Nope. There we go. We're going to put you up here. Alright, I think I want you on 4. I want you on 3. And I got to remember how I did this. I did a little play testing. I think that'll do that. So we want that on 4. And we want this on 3. Because if it gets dark, we've got like a sanity meter down there in the lower left. And if that goes down, apparently we're not having a good day. And if I decide to clear out large chunks of this, I'll try and do it off camera.
Firelight, we are not alone.
Nope, didn't think we were. Let's get plenty of food. Make sure we get everything. Got plenty of wood scraps. I want to try and make like a weapon as soon as we can. Go ahead and do that. Get some more food. Oh, what's behind here? Oh, we almost missed that. Alright, let's go back in here. We gotta clean this up a little bit. And we don't want that there. Is it gonna let us craft? There we go. That's what we want. We want an improvised axe. And we want the oaken shield. Nope. There we go. Oh, that's how we want it. Alright. We've got that. Let's go ahead and get our axe up there. Alright. Yeah, we know we got an axe. Oh yeah, there he is. We're going to do that in just a minute. I want to gather. Shine a little light on the situation. Alright, now we can talk to him. And see what he's got to say.
Are you from our camp?
Santa wins. I the only friendly face here.
What has happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse. Ill curse. It blocks me.
Could you help search for a way out? And for any other survivors?
I will search. You go east. See what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. Get our pickaxe back out. Get through this. So, what were your first impressions of this when you played? I was actually pleasantly surprised at a Lord of the Rings survival craft game. Alright, now we need a quick platform, which we can do that way. And there we go. Nope. Oh, really, bro? Did I not? You know what? It'll be alright. Didn't think we were that short. Alright, let's make it through this. Nope. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I'm just kind of playing around with this system just a little bit. And I can already tell that's going to test out the old OCD a little bit. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's just go this way. Yep, leaving all that there. Definitely going to test me a little bit. And we got some wood scraps out of that. Yeah, we'll look at that here in just a minute. I want to get some arrows and metal fragments. Is it possible at all to get a bow? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, we'll look at it. I want to see.
Kahalir shad mi damat hakib ekam azanu. Sim atbari kahaliru.
All right. What do we got over here? It's a little Easter egg here, I think. Come on. Yeah, signs of the Fellowship. The Fellowship was here. That's the Hobbit's plates and forks. And they were left behind by one of Lord Gimli's Hobbit companions, perhaps while resting after the Watcher trapped them inside Moria. Alright. And if I want any wood scraps, of course this has arrows in it. It's got cloth in it too. Are the arrows really difficult to make later on, or are they pretty easy? Or is it worth doing this? You'd think you'd get more than like one or two out of these. Alright, let's see what we got up here, and I think up here is a combat encounter. Alright, let's see what we got over here this go around. Yeah. Oh, cranberries. We can use these for breakfast. We can use these for breakfast. And we got some more up here. Waterfall, we gotta check behind it. No, nothing. Alright. They didn't put a treasure chest behind there for us. Kind of a requirement, you have to put a treasure chest behind a waterfall. And there's our buddy. Alright, what's up, dude?
Arek, what news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cursed ruins in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You
We got
must
visitors.
prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You are right.
Yep.
It is time to find shelter before making our way further.
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
With luck, we will exit the Dimril Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
Yep. So, if I'm understanding the lore properly, this isn't really... It wasn't originally called Moria. Moria was the name given to it after it was kind of taken down by the Balrog and the orcs. Of course, from my understanding, the orcs tried to tame the Balrog. Alright, these guys are going to disappear, ain't they?
They're not gonna last this night.
Yep. But anyway, it's not really Moria.
Hakshan Mutsakil Balino. Dadan Bitnu.
Yep, we can call this home for the night. And we can get this guy. Come here. Get a little bit of meat. Alright. Yeah, let's get this back out. Yep. I was wondering if you'd come here. Come on. We want to get rid of that. Really? Where'd you go? I just heard you, bro. Where are you? No? Let's come over here. Let's get lunch. Alright. And you? 'Cause I think we need quite a few of those just to make a decent meal. And we are hungry. We do need to get a decent meal.
We got orcs!
Yeah. He's gonna run. Yep.
Bring the big guy.
Big buddy. We need to get our defenses up. Is what we need to do. So let's get a hearth going. Alright. Good deal. And now we can mushroom stew. You know what? I'm in the mood for the roast meat. Let's get that going. Now, I don't normally... I'm not going to really clean up on camera. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, because we can get this. I don't normally clean up on camera, and I'm not going to clean up the bulk of this. I just want to get a little bit here. That way we can get up like a door. Come on. Really? Can you? Alright. I just want to get these two down. That way we can square things up. Alright. That's good. We need a stone pallet. And that sounds like our food's done. Alright, so let's get us a stone pallet. And that would be here, wouldn't it? Let's go over materials and crafting. Monuments. We don't need monuments. We need stone pallet. Alright. And we'll get you maybe right there. Okay. Now, we'll deposit just a little bit. Gather up all of this, gather this, and let's get a doorway going. Let's see if we can make a little bit of a home here for the night. Yeah, because I want... We're going to go with you. Alright, now let me see if I can get this. And it snaps. There's that. Now the question is, do I want something with a window in it? I think I do. We'll put the window here. Maybe we'll put one here. And that is home. And I know I said I wasn't going to clean up the bulk of it, but there are some things that I still want to do. I kind of want to build this in just a bit. Not that I died in a previous playthrough and would have any experience with that. Alright, and then we're going to put you here. Will that go there? It'll snap there. It'll snap here. Will it snap there? No, it won't snap. That'll go there. That'll go there. Right. Now let's back out of this. We need to get this out of the way. Alright. And I like the build mechanics. They're pretty solid. Nope. Get in there. You can get in there. And there we go. I probably wasted a lot of stone, but just to have a little bit of a barrier for them to filter through. Gather you up. And I gotta remember to shut that door. Now, what do I want in here? None of that, because I'm out of stone. It'll be alright, hopefully. I didn't think. I've got a few other things to build too, don't I? Alright, let's make sure we close our door. And I've got a little bit of stuff in here I think I can salvage. We'll have us a bite to eat. Now, let's see what we need. We need 3 ingots. And we need a key. What do we gotta have for this? We need stone, which we do not have. Alright, let's see what we can find. Without going outside. Just out of curiosity. Whenever you're in games like this, do you kind of rush through and do combat? Do you do mostly building? You spend a lot of time in one area? Usually when I get bored with one, I'll try and find the other. You know, with combat, with moving forward. I do have a habit of spending some time in an area, though. Ori's Record. I found a parchment in an elvish hand. Balin has sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Prepare for the long dark. We will have to build us a bed. Okay, there's really nothing here. Alright, do we have enough stone? We do. We don't have anything for iron ingots. We'll need that to craft the forge. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Alright, now.
Why'd I gotta do this?
Yep, I hear you, bro. Alright, we need a bed. Can we make a bed? Be under essentials. We got our bed there. Yeah, get him. Come here. Alright. Actually, before you get me, hold on. You can totally get me. Just give me a minute. Let me put some snazzy lighting up here. Alright. And then nope. 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 There we go. Maybe. Maybe. Lots of light. I'm scared of the dark. You know what? Let's just go out here and see. And I want to close that. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you're going to disappear. We got more food there if we need to pick it. Yeah, so you're just going to disappear. Yeah, we need, I'm assuming we need a bow for that. Yeah. Alright, it'll be alright. Here's the fun part.
Make me the perfect
Really?
miner, dig him forth from the soil.
That's some sturdy.
Cheeks cut from cords, shadows cast from iron ore.
All right.
With a glimmering undertone. Flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone. Opal
okay.
the iris, silver the bone.
Hey, we got Ore Frenzy. You know what? While we're here, let's get this out. Alright, so... kind of don't want to mine like that. Really? No, you're one of the annoying ones. The thing. You know what I'm talking about. The thing. You're one of the annoying ones. You're just going to disappear on me. Alright. Now, these we can build like anywhere, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we can do that like anywhere. Because I really don't want... I don't want to stand here with this torch. Even though it's an ice torch. Nope. Can I? No. Come on. I bragged about the build mechanics. Come on now. Wait. How about that one? Can I do that one? It'll look a little tacky, but... how do I do it that way? There we go. Nope. Nope. Come on. Really? There? Yeah, that'll work. Yes, that'll work. Stop disagreeing with me. It will work, I promise. Alright. Can we... like here? Yeah, like right. Change height. No, is they gonna let me do that? So can I... no, like right there. Come on. A little bit. A little bit. Nope. Nope. Don't derp out on me. Right there. It's probably not going to give me any coverage down below, but it'll look cool. Right. And then maybe right there. Alright. Now let's back out. Go back to you. Is it not going to let me... like here? Alright, good. And then there. Alright, good. Now I should be able to... see, that shouldn't affect... oh, it's going to be dark in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be dark in here. Alright, what all we got in here? We have one of these. Take all. Let's look at what we're taking. We got a build lore, we got citrine, and we got a fury abaca. Alright. Got our pickaxe. We got our torch. We'll have to craft another one here in a minute. Nope, not what I meant to do. You know what? Let's just get the iron. I was going to be all smart about it and try and take it from the top down. Can I do it this way? I might be able to. Come on. Yeah, this is doing it. And that way we can leave the scaffolding in place. Now, when I was doing some play testing, there's a section, hopefully it spawned in, because I notice it's different. It can appear in a different place. But in my initial play testing, there was a lot of iron there. For now, we'll do this, though. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Nope, don't fall. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to finish clearing this out. I don't think you want to watch me do that, because I'll probably have to craft another pickaxe and another torch. But I'm going to clear this out. When I get done, I'll take you back over to the base, alright? And I'll see you there. Alright, so I didn't quite get all of it, not last night, because I got tired. I had to come rest. We are going to cook us up some breakfast. And let's have some roast cranberries, because I think that gives us a breakfast buff. Now the iron that I did have, put in here, and we should now have, yeah, more than enough for this. There we go. Alright, so we need, I want the shield. And we just need one more iron for that. Actually, I need the hammer. Let's do that. Let's get that hammer going. We will need the hammer for the statues we're going to get. And then we will need 6. So we need some hide. Alright. Let's go here. We'll put the stone there. We are still going to get plenty of stone. Okay. And I can show you the progress I made. Yeah, where are you? Where are you, bro? There you are.
We've got orcs.
Yay, we get to fight some orcs? Are you going to disappear on me? No. No, I don't want that. Not what I wanted. Let's put you back down here. Alright. I mean, I got most of it. I got all of it but this. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna start singing again.
Make me the perfect miner, cleaver straight from the core.
Nope.
Callous fist, crystal born, harder than the anvil's horn, with a frame that cracks the mold.
Nope.
Facets of emerald, ruby, and gold.
Really?
Wrought from the finest, sprung from
Yep.
the stone.
Oh.
Opal the iris, silver the bow.
Alright.
Ha! A song for a mining heart.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna get the rest of this. Maybe. We might get the rest of it. There we go. Oh, I'm starving. I forgot to eat breakfast. And while we're traveling, let's get this out. Close it behind us. There's some breakfast. Let's see what that does for us. Wow, halfway. See, we don't have any meat. Let's have some mushroom stew. Alright. Can we take what we got? No, because we don't have a lot of resources. Alright. What do we need for this? We need Ori's key. Can we make Ori's key? We cannot. At least not yet anyway.
Kafrun kuzdul akfur.
Maybe we can now.
Zil al nasiku.
We need 1 iron ingot to make the key. And we're going to have some more breakfast. Come on. There we go. Alright. How much stone do we have on us? 28. Alright. Close that behind us. Before we end the episode, let's go over here. Let's explore. Just a little bit. I want to explore just a little. Is that... Maybe that's some hide. Alright, come on. Hey, we got some hide scrap. Inventory's full. Nope, we gotta fix that. Ooh. Nothing I really want to drop. Can we use that? Alright. Yeah, we didn't do that, did we? Alright, let's try this again. We need the meat, we need the cloth. We don't really have storage back at the base, do we? Alright, you know what? We'll get that in a minute. Actually, I didn't think, but our inventory's full. We can't really get anything, even if we find it. Like, that's the city. This is the area I was talking about. Let me show you this real quick before we leave. And we'll take out his buddy here. Definitely want that better shield. Okay, see this section here? Right there. That. Inside that is a lot of iron ore. I'm dead serious. Lots of iron ore. But you just can't see it on the outside. See how there's nothing showing? But in the playtesting I did, tons of iron ore. There's, you can see some right there. A lot of stone, obviously. But let's head back to the base. Let's build some storage. Might do some cleaning up off camera. But we will head back and get some storage. We're obviously going to need it. Wait, what's this? Yeah, I'm getting distracted. It'll be alright. I want to go over here. That is a statue. We need that. That might be something we need to mine. Alright. We got our hammer. Oh, that's a good one. We want that. That is the armor. Let's take on one more bad guy. Maybe. Okay, now those are the scouts, right? I'm not gonna have like 3-on-1 here. Yeah, okay. So let's take him out. Alright. Good deal. Yep, I don't see another statue. Unless I'm missing it. I'm seeing these things that I have to collect. Yeah, tons of those.
Bring the big guy. Help.
And over here, I gotta remember this is here. Yeah, see, that's a repair smithy. Lots of wood scraps. I want these. Alright. Doesn't look like another statue. Alright. Let's head over. There's the one we rebuilt. we will head back over here. We'll build some storage. And I might call it an episode. It's went on quite a bit longer than I thought it would. It's going to bother me until I get the rest of that. Can I get... Should I get the rest of that? Let me get the rest of that while I got you. We'll get to the storage. We might be spending some time here just to... You know, I think we would work on the assumption that maybe there were other dwarves that were going to be behind us. You know, we're not the only one that got lost in that cave-in. So maybe we're going to build a little place that they can come in, be safe, be warm and dry. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we can do for storage. Yeah, eventually I want that in here too. Wood chest. Let's get you there. And this is going to be... Nope. Our traveling chest. Alright, this we can put in here. And I'm just going to put some non-essential stuff. We're going to do that. Don't really want that for right now. Travel stuff. Stuff that I'd like to take with me if we go somewhere else long term. We can keep this in here for now. We don't have a bow. We don't need that. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he's out there again. We don't have enough iron ore for that. And we don't have a black diamond. Didn't look like there was another statue over there. We will do that. And keeping with the theme of storage, we want a wood pallet. Nope. Right. Nope. There. Okay. Put all our wood scraps, and let's take 6. We'll do that many. In case we need to build something. What's in our inventory? We don't have enough to build what I'd like to build there. Cloth scraps. We'll need that for something. Build lore tome. Is there something we can build with just that? We need elven wood. No. Collection of tomes with ancient knowledge. Study this for a chance to build without spending resources. So this isn't going to do us any good. We don't have any elven wood right now. It is something I'd like to travel with, though. So I'm going to put it here. And we'll put you in here. And let's get you on 7, because that's where you go. Alright, and that's there. And we're not hungry. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. And maybe I'll keep this series going. And thanks for watching.